All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Anderson the Spider Silva and Jacare Souza. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Boris Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Souza is 40, Silva is 45. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest.
He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Jacare Souza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest.
He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy, but a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big kick land.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Midway through round one. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes. Ooh, big shot land.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Well, Silva's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Souza gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
He got it.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. Hey, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a...
Oh, wow.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy. Jacare Souza. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pockets. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that one.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean,
And now he's hurt.
that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so so he postures up here and now figures to ring.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Right hand landed.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really get up. Let's see who decides who is going to go forward.
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up.
Let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Well, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Jacare Souza. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, huge right hand! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Jacare gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Silva's kick to the body is blocked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Nice punch there by Silva, lands flush.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. You got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Look at that leg, look at that leg.
Punches and bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice punch there by Jacare Souza there. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Oh, single collar tie there.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with... Whoa! He's out! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by